Alright, so I finally decided to dust off this camera, so I can give you guys a little bit of an update of what's going on. This is terrible lighting, by the way. Whatever, I'm just gonna try to do this in one take. Anyways, so I finally decided to get my jaw surgery, hence why I got these braces. And pretty much I worked through so much insurance stuff that was going on behind the scenes. It took me like literally 4 or 5 months of like arguing with my doctor's office and arguing with my insurance company to finally get it approved. It was just that it was a lot. Basically, my doctor's office never ended up submitting the right paperwork to them, so they denied the claim like 3 different times, and I had to kind of do it all by myself for the most part. Anyways, all that is finally approved, and now that it's finally approved, I was able to schedule my surgery date and get my surgery booked. And so now it's booked for July 19th. And I'm pretty excited. I've been waiting like a long year. I got my braces in September, and it's now probably approaching like nine months with my braces now, and everything's all set in place for the surgery. And basically I have like a class 3 malocclusion, I think it is, with a slight crossbite. So what that basically means is that I have an underbite where your teeth sit over your basically my jaw is like this. My under jaw is like pushed forward where naturally it's supposed to be backwards. So now it's pushed forwards, and it's like a little crooked too. So what we initially thought was that he was gonna do a double jaw surgery where he was gonna push this out, push my front face out, and then push this back. But now he's thinking, because like the numbers and doing like different molds, looking at different molds, is that he's going to pretty much just do like the lower jaw, do incisions back here, and then push it back. So I'm just kind of curious to see how that's gonna look like, and I thought I would need both done, honestly. And I'll show you guys like a little side profile later on, but you can definitely see that my face is very flat, and I couldn't tell if it was flat because my face was pushed in and it didn't grow with my lower jaw. But I think that it's just maybe because my lower jaw just grew exponentially compared to like my upper jaw. So yeah, so I'll be out of pocket for like a whole month plus. I've seen like a lot of other people's like YouTube's videos, so I just figured I'd kind of document my own journey. This is a little different than the types of vlogs that I normally do. But yeah, I just want to document it and see kind of how like it would look the before and after. And I'm excited just to get the process done. You know, I don't feel like nervous at all for it, and I know right now I don't feel nervous. I can definitely tell that like the night before I'm probably gonna get a little bit of anxiety like thinking about it. But overall the feeling is just very excited to finally get it done, because like up until this point to where I'm able to schedule it, it's just been like, you know, lingering on my mind, and now it brings me kind of a peace of mind to be like, okay, now you have it in the books and you're gonna get it done, and once that's done, you're over the hump, and then it's just healing from there on out. And then like I just can't wait to get these braces off and just have my normal teeth and my normal bite. And when I tell people like I'm getting this done, they're like, you know, it's definitely an invasive procedure, but like I don't think that people realize like how much is gonna just help me like in my overall day-to-day life with like breathing, like my hearing, like my TMJ, being able to like bite properly. Like when I had like bite into foods like or I eat, like it just feels so weird, and I get self-conscious about it. And even like taking pictures now or videos, like you can just tell, like I don't think anybody else can really tell, but I can definitely tell my own smile that things just aren't right, and like I don't feel comfortable with my own smile, which I've seen like a lot of other people say who have like underbites and whatnot. For the most part though, I feel like I've been able to hide it pretty good throughout these like years, but my underbite's pretty bad. Like I don't know how, like look at that. That's me like biting down all the way. I have an open bite, and my teeth on the bottom are really spaced out. My top teeth are like all together, and going on off my video from before, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell, but this is how my bite looks right now. And that's I think my orthodontist office really like wanted to space out my can I focus? Can I focus this in? They really wanted to space this out so that they can get as much room possible for like error, I guess. Uh, this is how my normal bite is with the way my jaw is set up. So you can kind of just imagine what they're gonna do. They said that they don't make incisions like up here, they make it more down here. So they're gonna make incisions on the inside, so you're not gonna be able to see like any scars or anything, but they're gonna be able to make like little incisions right here, and then the incisions on this side, and kind of fix the crossbite. So what a crossbite is see how it's not aligned properly? I can align it like that, and now if you draw like a line, it would split perfectly between my first two teeth up here, and then my bottom teeth down here, and it'll be perfectly symmetrical. But I have a little bit of crossbite, so my jaw's going this way. So what I think they're gonna do is they're gonna cut here, and then I think they're gonna cut a little bit more on this side, and kind of really even everything out. I guess I didn't really realize like how lopsided my face is until looking at it on camera. But yeah, so that's what they're gonna be doing, and that's happening on July 19th. I assume I'm probably gonna be under like a lot of like medicine and whatnot. I'm gonna try to. I'm really bad at taking like medicine and stuff like that. It's just not my thing. I don't even like taking Advil, so it's gonna be like a rough like couple weeks for myself. But seeing everyone else's videos, like seeing Shelby's videos, seeing just a lot of other people's kind of journeys, kind of helped me kind of ease into this process. So I'm really excited to get it over with. The way my teeth are sitting right now is just super uncomfortable for myself, with like talking, just anything, and obviously messing up my speech a little bit too. It just feels like I'm just not talking with my mouth. And like I always tell people, like, if you want to imagine what it's like try putting your jaw like this over your front teeth, and just do that for like a couple minutes and see how it feels, and you'll feel like a lot of pressure up in here. I guess the other thing I'm kind of curious is to see how I'm actually gonna look aesthetically. Like obviously you have a lot of built up muscle with the way your teeth sit now. So like I feel like I don't have a lot of muscle right here on this side, but I have a lot of muscle right here on this side because the way I bite and use these teeth opposed to using this. I don't really chew on this side too much. But yeah, I'm super excited to get this done and get this journey started. And I guess the journey starts when I get the surgery, and then I feel like the braces leading up to this point wasn't really too bad. It's probably been, I've had them on for maybe like 9 months or so. And then I think my top teeth are pretty straight, and these are actually all aligned. So all they really have to do is they put the power bands, and with the power band zero is just gonna bring them back together. Normally, my bite isn't that bad. Like it's not that much of a gap. Like if they put the power bands on, it's a very small gap, and like you probably wouldn't notice. And even when they actually put the power bands on, and my teeth were like, my bottom teeth are a little behind my front teeth, but barely behind. And that still like causes trouble because like when you're biting down, I've done this before. I've chipped my top, like these top like 3 teeth all get chipped. And so I've had them like filling in. You can't really tell, but beforehand, if you looked at old pictures, you could tell. Like this tooth right there is a little chipped. So over time, if you don't get this fixed, that's the result that would happen, is you just be chipping away at your teeth. And honestly, like if you look at the back of my teeth, they're all kind of grinded down because of the way I like bite and have been biting over time. So hopefully this will kind of fix all that. All right, so I've had to do this in like 3 takes now, but yeah, so that pretty much concludes it. I'm gonna try to like vlog as much as I can because I definitely want to see the transformation, the before and after, and just kind of see the journey along the way. And then obviously, you know, if I can provide any helpful tips to anybody, I'll definitely try to do that as well. But I've seen so many helpful like YouTube videos of people's recovery, nutrition, how they're eating throughout each day, each week, what the recovery process will look like, how to keep yourself kind of busy and active, the weight loss and everything like that. So I've done like a lot of research into it, and I'll try to link some of the videos that I thought that were helpful to me at least, and down in like the bio, so you guys can check that out as well. And yeah, I'm just like super excited. I'm really confident about this surgery, and I have a good mindset like going into it, and hopefully things kind of pan out for the best. But yeah, you guys will be along the journey, and hopefully you guys can appreciate my new smile, the before and the after. So one last time, I'll do like a little smile check. So this is what it looks like from the front. So it looks like from the side. And then this side. But yeah, if you guys have any other like suggestions or any other tips that you guys wanna let me know about, feel free to just like drop a comment, and I'll take a browse. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and can't wait to see you guys post-surgery. Maybe I'll vlog a little bit beforehand when I get my last consultation with my surgeon or my doctor, as well as getting my surgical surgical hooks in. So I'll keep you guys updated here. Thanks for tuning in. Later, everybody.